little bit of everything here on this Thursday afternoon. The range of options is dry and quiet conditions. Is that a windshield wiper that they've got installed? I have never seen that before. That's a great idea that they put that on one of those traffic cameras. From dry conditions to a little bit of rainfall, and obviously with our windshield wiper camera here from the thruway near 290, you have wet snowflakes that are in the mix there as well. I got to see if we can get like a sponsor for that for some of our cameras too. That's pretty neat to check that out. Live shot from the Rochester region right now. It's just mainly cloudy. At times you're going to get some light drizzle here. It's 38 degrees. So you're kind of in that middle ground temperature zone where precip-wise here you're liable to get a little bit of everything. Wind out of the west at 17 miles per hour. That westerly component is going to be doing a lot of dipping and diving around here over these next few days. Tomorrow it goes back southwest. Temperatures climb toward 40 degrees, and then into the weekend back to the northwest. And we got to remember that even though Saturday is the start of the new month of March and meteorological spring, it's still winter around here, and a northwest wind will always bring you some much colder air. We will note here, there's your pop of heavier precip now starting to lurk off to the west. There's some of the wet snowflakes you saw from that live shot here. It looks like a subtle chunk of energy aloft is driving this. And it's 50-50. You know, we're fair game to have this be a quick shot of a rain-snow mix with an ETA right around 5 o'clock here, maybe a few ticks after that, so that could kind of slow things down visually. You could see the overall flow. This is that cyclonic flow, as we call it, counterclockwise winds around that upper level low. That will keep us on the busier end of the spectrum for these next couple of days. But you got one more on Friday, and it's going to take its time to get there. Tomorrow morning is cold. Highs tomorrow probably get achieved after dark, believe it or not, and that's when we could not only approach 40, but get into the 40s. That will end up being your high on Saturday, whatever that number is at midnight, and then down we go. So you're going to see the 8-day here and think, oh, Saturday's nice and warm. No, it's not. Not unless you're out at midnight, 1, 2 o'clock into the morning. It will be a battle to even get out of the 20-degree mark here on Sunday with some lake flakes that will be flying around. Minor accumulations there late Saturday into Sunday. So let's get through the rest of the night. Largely uneventful here. Again, patchy and light is going to be the words we'll use to describe anything that's falling. Through tomorrow morning, you're 23 with a wind chill in the teens, so it's a cold start. But then here comes that shift in the wind. Milder air. Later into the afternoon, a few rain and snow showers at onset. That's all rainfall. 10 o'clock, you're up to 41 degrees. And then just like that, here goes the shift in the wind. Down we go for the remainder of the day on Saturday. So by 12 noon, you're going to have a hard time even getting to 20 degrees on Saturday. It gets even colder from there. And that will be your chance for some lake effect snow showers late Saturday into early Sunday, perhaps in a few spots, Natalie, a couple inches of snow with that, but right back up we go into next week. Bigger storm will affect a lot of the country toward midweek. For us, that looks like we're on the warm side. 50s are back. All right.